I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
God's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends.
Sindri? Oh.
And be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. What can I make for you? By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. Nothing appeals to you?
Look, there's a door just across this gap. Tyr could be right there. Go!
Whoever wrote this certainly had an eye for detail. Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother. What next?
Oh, water's overflowing where you froze that trough. That's helpful. There should be a way to turn the wheel, no?
Ah, not quite right.
That worked. Let's get to the door. Come on. Tyr?
Well, I certainly don't think this is where Tyr currently is.
He's gotta be here somewhere. This mine is huge.
Atreus, what do you intend to stop Odin from doing? You speak as if you know his plan.
I don't know his plan. That's why we're...
Brothers. With Fimbulwinter underway and Ragnarok around the corner, Odin will be desperate. Whatever he's planning to do surely won't be to the benefit of anyone but himself.
Exactly. Across the way, there's another door. Maybe that's the one.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Huh. Glad we explored. What are there down here?
Not to be discouraging, but it is a mine after all.
Amir, that is discouraging. Did you see that over there? There's a broken door up to the left behind this crane. Maybe Tyr tried to escape. We should look.
That sounded like it wasn't quite right there, brother. Outstanding! That overflowing water is powering the train. However... the lift doesn't seem powered. generator, this water wheel powers the lift. Let's try to get it moving.
Nice. That'll keep the water flowing over the side. Up this way. We might be able to get closer to the elevator wheel. There we go. I think that should keep the lift fully powered up. We're almost there.
We'll be up there in no time.
That's it. Come on. Let's take that lift up. Tyr can't be far. Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in this mine. If I were imprisoned by Odin and finally freed, Odin would obviously be at the top of my list. But I would just want to fight something. Anything. Even if it was just to know I still could. Tyr? Whoa, what happened here? It's down!
They certainly weren't here. Best look around.
This dwarf didn't make it out. Is that a relic? Huh.
Relic acquired. Relics provide a special ability that activates with block button plus interact button. Select the relic menu. Press down directional button to navigate to the relic menu. View relic inventory. Press right directional button to see available relic. Equip a relic. Press confirm button. Relic equipped. Activate a relic's ability with block button. Hold block button plus press interact button to activate the relic's ability.
Left side!
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Left flank, poison!
Behind! I feel a breeze. We might be able to get out of here this way. Another empty vault.
Little brother, perhaps it's time
No,
we...
don't even say it. We're gonna find him. Look, another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go. Ski up! Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just have to get across. Wait, is that the same war we've seen before? That worked.
Do you believe we're above where we got off the boat by Sindri? This mine is one enormous spiral.
What happened? Why didn't that work?
The chain is blocked.
Should be clear now. Ready when you are. One more door. That one has to be it.
We will see.
Seems like we'll have to get to it first.